Hey guys, hello. Happy, what is this? Tuesday? Is it yep, happy Tuesday. How are you guys doing? Let me get my mic real quick because my daughter is watching TV and I don't want this to pick up. Let me see. Testing. Okay, working. Do me a favor, guys. Let me know. Y'all know the routine. Check in down below. Let's see. Let me go over here. Actually, so I can actually get to the mic. How are you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Hey, Sabrina. Good evening. How are you? Hey, is that work mail? Hey, work mail. Can you guys hear me? I just switched my mic on really quickly. Let me know if you can hear me. Good evening to you guys. Check in. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm just going to be live for a few minutes here. Hey, Maya. Checking in from Harlem, New York. Sabrina says just got out of work. Okay, I know that's right, Sabrina. Where you work? What specialty do you work in? Is that Ariane? Hey, Ariane. Sabrina's watching from Arizona. Hey, Derek from Dallas. I almost moved to Dallas, Derek. Miriam from Philadelphia. How are you guys doing tonight? Let me know what your status is. Are you a student? Are you thinking about becoming a medical assistant? Let me know. Oh, and psych. Oh, wow, Sabrina. Wow. Okay. Georgia. What part of Georgia? Work mail. I'm in Georgia now. What part of Georgia? I am near Atlanta. Let me know where you are. Work mail. So guys, you guys will probably see a few videos popping up this week. I answered quite a few questions. I was live on Friday night. I think I was live for about an hour and a half. That's the longest I was ever live. So many of you were answering questions. So if you guys see a bunch of shorts coming up, those are clips from some of the questions. So some of the questions that I answered was why I don't like you guys taking tests at home, going to center if you can. Also, whether or not MA certification is state specific. Some other questions people asked was some tips on working in cardiology. One of the questions was about testing anxiety. So make sure y'all check out those shorts that are you guys will see popping up because it may answer some of the questions that you guys have. Because some of you guys ask questions that are constantly coming up that I've already had videos about. So one of the things that I tell people to do sometimes, look at my channel, your question is probably already answered. Same thing when people join my group on Facebook. I'm like, look the question up first and then, and then ask it if it's not already answered. Derek says tomorrow's my last day of clinicals. Awesome. Congratulations on finishing. That's awesome. Thank you, Maya. Maya said, I show Miss K some love and like this video. Yes, because I see 11 of y'all watching. I should have 11 likes. Thank you, Maya. Oh, Union City. I don't know if I've heard of Union. I done heard so many different areas of Georgia. I don't know if I've heard of Union City. Workman says I need one-on-one help. So I don't do much one-on-one these days. I think you can book like a 15-minute phone call. Let me put it in the chat right now. The most that I do is a 15-minute phone call, but I don't really have the time to do much like tutoring one-on-ones. So I will put that in the chat. So book with Miss K. Also, if you're trying to get ready for certification, my MA refresher course is a big help to you guys. So I'll link that as well. So for anybody asking, also wanting to know about one-on-ones like work mail, I do not do them as much. So that's why I don't really promote it, but I do still have the one-on-one phone calls. I may need to update my availability on the scheduling calendar when you click on it, but I don't have as much time. So, but it's there. It's there if you need it, but it's only a 15-minute phone call. Yeah. So I just put my study guide in the chat as well for anybody that's getting ready. Sabrina says, want to work from home. Is that MA work? Oh yeah, definitely. So Sabrina says, I want to work from home. Is there MA work from home? Absolutely. There are MA work from home positions. So I always say just check Indeed. Well, first of all, check your company. So if you're already working and you want to know if there's any remote positions available, check with your company first. That's what I did. That's how I ended up getting a remote job. My nurse manager told me about a remote position that was becoming available because she knew that I was relocating. And so check with your company first, see if they have anything that is available, and then just go on Indeed and look up remote MA positions. And so it's going to be like scheduling or call center or something like that. There are even medical assistant positions that are remote, where you're answering questions and maybe helping with prescription refills. I posted a little while back, there was an opening that was emailed to me, and I'm not looking for anything. So I posted it on my Facebook page. So there are things coming up. There are things coming up for sure. Workmill says, I finished my medical administrative assistant. Okay, got you. Okay, good. Congratulations. And you get your CPC next, is what Dirk says. Okay, phlebotomist, future phlebotomist. Hey, Samar from Philadelphia. Hey, Jackie. So tips or advice for working in a family care office. So I love family practice because you get a little bit of everything. So let me see, what would I say about working in family practice? Just what I just said, just prepare to work with everybody, babies, adults. You're going to be doing a little bit of everything. So just be ready. So just make sure you are ready to give injections. You are ready to be doing vital signs, physicals when it comes to the kids. Oh, and it's back to school time. Oh, wow. It's about to, if you're already there, Ariane, it's about to get really busy. Physicals, vision and hearing exams. Oh my goodness, so much in primary care. Oh, free referrals. If they don't already have somebody doing referrals for you, then you're going to be doing a lot of referrals, because primary care is where patients go to get, the ones who require referrals are going to be coming there to get referrals for the specialists. So you're going to be doing a lot of referrals if they don't already have somebody doing it. And so it's just going to be a lot of multitasking, Ariana, and anybody else that's going to be working in family practice, because so many different things. You're going to be doing EKGs. Somebody come in for chest pain, EKGs, urine. You may even be doing feces tests, testing for blood in the feces. What else? So many things in family practice. I loved it though, because it helped me, realize that, I had already worked in GYN, but my family practice physician, she was also in OBGYN. So I realized even more that I love that part of it, because everything else I was like, oh, okay. But the OB patients absolutely loved it. What else can I say? That's pretty much it when it comes to family practice. But you do a lot of everything. So I think family practice will make you a well-rounded medical assistant, because you're going to be doing so many different things, and then you'll realize, oh, I love this specialty, I want to go here. And it's so funny, Ariane, because I hated doing EKGs in family practice, but once I went to cardiology, I loved it. And the reason why is because, when you're in family practice, you're doing so many other things. So you got an EKG in room 5, and then room 2 needs injections. That's why it gets frustrating when you have to do an EKG. But when you're in cardiology doing it all the time, it's what you do. But yeah, Maya says, I'm looking to teach. I'm thinking of teaching medical terminology and patient care. That would be awesome, Maya. You definitely qualified to do so. And that reminds me, guys, for anybody who is thinking about becoming an MA instructor, I just did a video and I posted it yesterday. So check it out on my channel. It is called New and Inspire. I can't remember what I titled it. I think I called it, If You Want to Be an MA Instructor, Watch This, something like that. But I just posted it yesterday. So make sure you guys check that video out if you're thinking about teaching. Maya says prior authorization family practice is fun. Jackie says, I work P's and we have been slammed. Oh, you still in P's? Okay, Jackie. We've been slammed with sports, physicals, wellness. Listen, if anybody is working in pediatrics or wants to work in pediatrics, you guys, listen, this time of year, when I tell you pediatrics, this time of year, oh, you are going to be swamped, because there are so many physicals, and not just wellness physicals. Like Jackie says, sports physicals as well. So many medication forms, Immunization records you got to pull, and you got to fill the health forms out. It is a lot. Even when I worked in the lab around this time, it was not a PD. Well, it was, we saw everybody, but I just say that to say that even in the lab, you know, the labs were, oh my goodness. And we would do a physical day. So the company I used to work for years ago, they would do a physical day where it was all walk-ins. Oh my goodness. I'm tired just thinking about it. Samar says, I'm looking for a job. Do you have any recommendations? So Samar, I believe you just finished school, right? So the first place I would start is your school, your career services department. And then I would look up healthcare recruiting agencies or healthcare staffing agencies in your area. And then also, of course, Indeed.com. And then, you know, going around to offices in your area with copies of your resume to see if they're hiring and see if they will accept your resume. Okay, guys. I'm not going to stay on here long because I'm about to run out with my daughter really quickly. But I just wanted to come on here, check in, see if you guys had any questions. We had a good old time on Friday night, y'all. We was live for an hour and a half, literally. I ain't never been on live that long. I'm definitely not doing that tonight. I'm about to get off here. I just wanted to hop on here and say hello and see if anybody had anything. Because every time I go live, somebody says, oh, I missed it. I wish, you know, I wish I could catch you live. And I'm like, listen, I hang around sometimes to see if anybody else joins. Jackie says, I printed out so many vaccine records in the past month, so it's not even funny. Yet, Jackie, when I tell you I get it. I get it. Trust me, and I do not miss it. I love the babies. I love the kids, but I do not miss pediatrics. I do not at all. Not at all. Okay, guys. So one more time, just to remind you all, if you are preparing for certification, I put my study guide link in the chat. I'm going to put it one more time. What else I wanted to tell you guys? That's about it. I'm going to try to do a certification practice. Or I can't even do it this week. I just thought about it because I have a class. I mean, unless I can get it done right after work and then go live before class, but I have a class 7 o'clock every night this week. So I may not even be able to do it. I'm going to try. I will have to do it when I get off tomorrow and try to create something. If not, I'll try to do it next week, some exam practice. So I can't even study. I can't even promise that. Maya says you're not on TikTok. Yeah, I started to, Maya, but I knew I wasn't going to be on here long and I didn't want to navigate both at the same time. So make sure you guys are following me on TikTok. Same name, Medical Assistant with Miss K. Okay, Jackie, I got you. I'll check my email. All right, guys, I want to hop off here. I'll see you all sometime maybe later this week or next week. Well, this weekend. We'll see. Y'all be blessed.